That's So Raven is an American supernatural teen sitcom television series. It debuted on the Disney Channel on January 17, 2003, and ended its run on November 10, 2007. The show had a spin-off series, Cory in the House. The series was nominated in 2005 and 2007 for Emmy Awards for Outstanding Children's Programming. The show was set in San Francisco and revolved around teenager Raven Baxter, played by Raven Simone, her friends Eddie and Chelsea, her family members, mother Tanya Baxter, father Victor Baxter and brother Cory. The title character drew on her psychic powers, ingenuity, and talent as a fashion designer, as well as a variety of disguises to get into and out of amusing adolescent and pre-adolescent situations. Reruns of episodes aired on the ABC Kids Saturday morning segment of Disney-owned ABC Broadcast Network in the United States until August 27, 2011, when the block was discontinued. No announcement was made as to whether the show would get complete season releases on DVD. That's So Raven garnered higher ratings than any other Disney Channel show. Also is the first show in Disney Channel history to make the 100-episode mark. Production. The name for the main character changed several times prior to production, starting with Dawn Baxter in a show named The Future Is On Me. Names changed to Rose Baxter in a show called Absolutely Psychic, but finally settling on Raven Baxter when actress Raven Simone won the lead part, with the show titled That's So Raven. Simone originally auditioned for the role of the best friend, Chelsea. Raven Simone was credited simply as Raven throughout the series. The show filmed a special pilot episode on April 12, 2001, and the first season was filmed from November 9, 2001 to June 2002. The first season premiered on Family Channel in Canada in December 2001, on Disney Channel UK in September 2002, and in the United States on January 2003. That's So Raven was responsible for many firsts for Disney Channel. The series was the highest-rated series in the history of Disney Channel and the first series to garner more than 3 million viewers, the third longest-running original series in Disney Channel history, the first Disney Channel series to reach 100 episodes, the first Disney Channel series to produce a spin-off, and one of the first 4 live-action original series where the lead and most of the supporting main characters are minorities. In addition, it was also the first Disney Channel sitcom to be shot on videotape, to use a multi-camera format, to be shot in front of a studio audience or use a laugh track, and to use the simulated film look created by Film Look Inc. The first 3 seasons were produced by Brookwell McNamara Entertainment. The company later left at the end of Season 3, being replaced by Warren and Rinsler Productions. Raven Simone then received a producer credit for the show's 4th and final season, with the credit being called That's So Productions. It became the first Disney Channel series to create a spin-off, Cory in the House, which followed her younger brother, Cory, as his dad became the head chef for the President of the United States, causing the two of them to move to Washington, D.C. In the 4th season of That's So Raven and on Cory in the House, Victor states that Tanya is in England as a lawyer. The show shot its final few episodes in January 2006, but they weren't all aired until a year later, with the series finale airing in March 2007 and the second-to-last episode shown at November. Opening sequence. The show's title theme song was written by John Coda, who also composed the music cues to signify scene changes and commercial breaks for this series, as well as Even Stevens. It was produced by Jeffrey Jeff Fortson and Christopher B. Pearman and was performed by Raven Simone, Annalise van der Pol and Orlando Brown. Each season had opening credits composed of footage from the episodes of that season. Each season also made an exception to the guideline by showing footage from the previous seasons, most of the time when it was needed. For example, if footage being shown was of the characters dancing, then footage of a character or characters would be shown. When originally broadcast, Season 2 followed the guideline, but when Season 3 began airing, the opening credits from Season 2 were inexplicably replaced with the opening credits from Season 3 for daytime network rebroadcast and subsequent syndication. Each opening sequence, before going to the title card, always ended with the main cast being together. Seasons 1, 2, and 3 were of the Baxters sitting on their living room couch, and Season 4 was of the Baxters, Eddie, and Chelsea coming down the Baxters' living room stairs. At the end of the opening credits, Raven stands next to the title card and says, "Yep, that's me." This remained in Season 4, except with a new addition. Raven's catchphrase, "Oh, snap," was dubbed in right before she says, "Yep, that's me." Raven Simonet performs most of the theme, while Brown performs a rap near the end of the theme and some scattered vocals in the beginning of the theme. Anneliese van der Pol sings the show's title in the chorus. A full-length version of this theme was heard in a music video which aired a few months before the show's US premiere and also can be heard on the show's first soundtrack, released in 2004. In Disney Channel Asia, an Asian version of the show's theme song was made. The music video debuted on January 17, 2007, back-to-back with the 100th episode of That's So Raven. It also aired in China on CCTV as episodes. The series is the third longest-running Disney Channel original series, with its popularity extending the show's contract from 65 to 100 episodes. The last episode produced was The Way We Were, but then, Checkin' Out was produced. Although it was chronologically the last episode, it did not air last. Instead, Where There's Smoke aired last. Crossover with The Sweet Life of Zack and Cody and Hannah Montana. The episode, Checkin' Out, is the first part of a three-way crossover that continues on The Sweet Life of Zack and Cody and concludes on Hannah Montana. Raven Baxter meets Zack and Cody while visiting the Tipton Hotel to do a photo shoot promoting a fashion line for boys. During her stay, Raven upsets Cody with her psychic visions and London. Tipton refuses to take interest in one of Raven's clothing designs until Hannah Montana arrives and shows an interest.